Hello guys, my name is Cameron and welcome to Spaced Out Gaming, and today is TLC. It actually comes on in like 6.5 hours, and I've still yet to record any matches videos or predictions videos, and I just realized that today. So we're going to do both right now as fast as I can. Obviously I'm not going to do the kickoff show because I have no idea what's going to be on the kickoff show. I never fucking do. Those matches always get announced pretty much during the show, but I will put them in the review like I always do. So, first match, I'm going to do this in the order I think they're going to end up going. I could be very, very wrong, but, you know, it could end up happening. Also, on the order for the website, it has them kind of in an order that they'll most likely go, but they probably won't just because. But on that, it does have the tag team match first. So, the tag team match is Slater and Rhino versus the new Wyatt family for the tag team titles. I say new Wyatt family, but it's still pretty much the Wyatt family, which it's going to be Bray and Randy. I'm giving this to Bray and Randy. I know everyone's gonna be like, "What? How could you possibly do that?" But the fact of the matter is that Rhino's a politician. He's got he's got stuff to do. I feel like it's more the fact that Bray and Randy being the sole survivors of the match at Survivor Series could really give them a big push, and they could definitely use the titles to a good advantage. Now, I don't feel like they're gonna have them for a very long time. Actually, wait, no, this isn't even who I had predicted. What am I saying? I'm crazy. I'm tired, you guys. This was my uncle's prediction. Sorry. I'm thinking what my uncle predicted was going to happen. I said it was going to happen. So just cut out what I said. Just forget what I said a second ago because I'm stupid. I had Slater and Rhino winning because I feel like this is the perfect time for Randy to turn. You know, I feel like Randy's going to turn on the Wyatts, and if it's not here, it might be later on down the road, but I think it's going to be here unless they win the titles. I have this predicted going either way, really. I have it being predicted that they win the titles and he turns on them, or that he turns on them here and they lose the titles because of that reason. Either way, I have Randy eventually turning on the Wyatts just for this, or maybe Luke Harper coming out and costing them the titles. That could also be a possibility. Carmella versus Nikki Bella. No DQ match. I have Carmella winning this. I feel like whoever attacked Nikki at Survivor Series is going to come out and attack Nikki again and then help Carmella win. Whether that be Natalya or somebody from Raw, which is probably less likely. Maybe even Marie out of nowhere. Somebody along those lines is going to come out and attack Nikki again, is my guess. And then Carmella's going to pick up the win because of it. The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match. I have Dolph winning this. You guys, obviously, if you already know what the matches are, with who's in each match and stuff like that, you guys should have been able to tell, hey, he's going to go for Dolph Ziggler in this match, obviously. Because obviously I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler. I feel like he's definitely going to win the title. They're actually giving him a nice push again. If he doesn't win the title, I could see him going up to main event, like top card status for the WWE Championship. But yeah, I feel like he's going to win this match, and he's going to go on a nice long run with the IC Championship, and then when Miz's rematch comes up, he's going to lose, and he's going to bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch to Daniel Bryan. And then I feel like this is just going to be how Daniel finally decides, you know what, Miz, I'm done with you, and fires him. At least that's what I'm hoping. Probably won't happen, but that's what I'm hoping for. Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss in a tables match. Becky Lynch. They're not going to give the title to Alexa Bliss. She's going to lose, and then she's going to bitch about it again, and it's going to be hilarious to watch. I feel like if they make Becky lose the title, then we're just going to have SmackDown looking like Raw, where it's going to be these two feuding forever and ever over the title, and it's going to be boring as shit to watch. No offense to both Sasha and Charlotte. They're both amazing wrestlers, but they've been flip-flopping the title for the past 4 fucking months, and it's been boring as shit. Charlotte lost it on Raw, won it back at the pay-per-view afterwards. Then Charlotte lost it again on Raw, won it back at Hell in a Cell. Let's see. She lost it the Raw before SummerSlam, won it back at SummerSlam. Lost the Raw before a few weeks before Hell in a Cell, and won it back at Hell in a Cell. And then she lost it on Raw after Survivor Series. Yeah, so it's really stupid that they've been flip-flopping the titles like this between the two. I mean, I feel like with how Sasha yelled at Bayley, they're going for a Sasha-Bayley feud now, which I'd really love, but still. They can't have the titles flip-flop like crazy because it gets annoying. And we also have Baron versus Kalisto. I don't actually remember where I saw this one on the list for the Raw thing, or for the pay-per-view thing. Kalisto, it's a chairs match. I feel like Kalisto's going to end up winning somehow. I don't know how one wins a chairs match. I've never actually seen just a normal-ass chairs match. So I don't know what exactly they do to win. It can't be hit your opponent with a chair because that's so fucking blatantly easy, you know. And so, yeah, I don't know what it's going to be. But I guess we'll see. And then finally we have Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles in a TLC match. Dean Ambrose, definitely. The fact that James Ellsworth is at some point going to be getting an actual title shot with having the SmackDown Live contract, I feel like it's going to be much better if Dean ends up getting it because it sets up a nice feud between them. Now, obviously, I don't think Ellsworth is going to win the title, but him getting the match in general, I feel like WWE knows it's going to be smartest to have it on Dean, but yeah. Also, the fact that it's a TLC match and Dean is over the top insane, does the most crazy things. I feel like thumbtacks might get pulled out at some point. Hopefully, I'm crossing. I'm not. God damn it. Crossing my fingers that thumbtacks get pulled out at some point during the match. But yeah. So that is the matches and the review and my predictions for TLC 2016. And obviously after it's done, I will record a review video. It might be tomorrow. It might be tonight. I'm not sure yet. Either way, I'll see you next time, guys. Stay golden. Peace.